If you thought the absolute bloodbath, the flying dragons, and the charred ashes at the Battle of Tumbleton in Episode 4 was the absolute peak of this season, you are completely misreading the board. Episode 4 gave us the physical warfare, but tomorrow night, Episode 5 is about to unleash a psychological nightmare that will leave the entire realm fractured beyond repair. The physical battle for Tumbleton might be over, but the real war for survival has just begun. Rhaenyra's biggest lie has been exposed. Her council is bleeding from the inside, and a ghost from the past is waiting in the wings. Today we are breaking down the terrifying fallout of Episode 4, why the skies are no longer safe for Team Black, and the absolute chaos waiting to explode in Episode 5. If you are ready for pure fire and blood, smash that subscribe button right now, and let's dive straight into the madness. Scene 1. The Fallout from the Ashes of Tumbleton. Let's look at the wreckage left behind from Episode 4. Tumbleton was a catastrophic wake-up call for Queen Rhaenyra. She didn't just lose a vital stronghold, she lost her absolute best piece of leverage. The world now knows that the Daeron Targaryen hostage she claimed to hold in the dungeons was a complete farce. Heading into Episode 5, the political climate inside King's Landing is going to turn completely radioactive. The small folk are already starving, and now they realize that Team Green is marching closer with unstoppable, unrestricted dragonfire. Rhaenyra isn't just fighting an enemy at her gates anymore, she is fighting paranoia, whispers, and potential mutiny within her own castle walls. The question for Episode 5 isn't whether she will retaliate, it's how much of her own city she is willing to burn just to stay on that throne. Scene 2. The Unleashing. Tessarion and the Trapped Dragons. And speaking of dragonfire, the real terror of Episode 5 is that the Blue Queen is officially off the leash. Now that the real Daeron Targaryen and Tessarion have completely blindsided Team Black's military strategy, the Greens have all the momentum. Up until now, Rhaenyra's camp relied heavily on their sheer numbers and their newly recruited dragon seeds. But numbers mean absolutely nothing when your riders are untrained, panicking peasants, and your enemies are cold, battle-hardened high-towers. Watch for Episode 5 to shift the focus heavily toward the unfolding chaos in the Reach. Ormond Hightower is moving his host forward. If Rhaenyra sends her dragon seeds out to contain the wildfire spreading from Tumbleton, we are looking at a tactical airborne ambush that could completely wipe out Team Black's aerial supremacy in a single afternoon. Scene 3. The Ghost Kings, a trap from the shadows. But here's the biggest wild card on the entire board heading into tomorrow night, the missing rulers. In Episode 3, Rhaenyra took a massive, desperate gamble by legally declaring Aegon dead to protect her claim. But after the chaotic shift in power we saw in Episode 4, that lie is about to catch up to her. Because we all know the golden rule of Westeros: if you don't see a burning body, they are coming back for your head. Aegon is a scarred, hidden ghost, and Aemond is a ticking nuclear weapon. Episode 5 is highly anticipated to be the hour where the shadows finally strike back. While Team Black is completely distracted trying to hold King's Landing together, the ultimate danger is a stealth counterstrike. What happens when the realm realizes the dead king is very much alive and he's been orchestrating a trap right under Rhaenyra's nose? The chess pieces are officially off the board, guys. From here on out, it is pure survival. But I want to hear from you. Who makes the first fatal mistake in Episode 5? Does Rhaenyra lose her grip on the city, or does Daeron fly straight into a trap? Drop your wildest, most unhinged theories in the comments below. I'm going to be down there breaking them down with you guys all day. Smash that like button, hit subscribe so you don't miss our immediate full spoiler breakdown the second Episode 5 drops, and as always, choose your side wisely. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.